and XLG elevating to what we knew they could potentially do.
Yeah, and especially with things like now having obviously the secondary weight off their shoulders. Actually, as I say that, Flick just picked up with a wallbang actually from Happyway, and that's going to spur things on here for XLG.
Yeah, it certainly will. Do they slow down at all? Westside's still around, and a fair fight for him to be had. A follow-up too. You've been singing this man's praises, and you can see why from the very word go. Bring it to a 3v3. The Raga's position, Mike, could be lethal up here.
Potentially gone unchecked here, and actually it's Grabinho to find it.
That's wild that Gruby got that. Okay, 2 left now. That's going to change things for XLG. Coconut and Noman pretty isolated from each other. Coconut's position going to be rewarded. Lovely flash as well. XLG making GIANTX work for their dinner. As Cloud's on, who succeeded beautifully in their opening games. There's nothing to say about...
Start to stretch their legs in stage 2.
Okay, so the
gonna pick up the pace a little bit here.
I love this with the judge as well. It's so complimentary. Raga, so brilliant. Opening up space here for them. Still going to allow Westside a bit of play. But this pace has been punishing from XLG. They know what they want, and they're chasing it. Grabinho trying to find an off angle to play from, not going to get it. And now look who's still waiting. Happyway. Oh, the judge! He gets away with his life.
Unreal. Tagged down, but actually still looking pretty healthy considering. Ara tries his luck through the TB and gets shut down here, so it's just Cloud to try and recover something here in round 3.
I've been so impressed with XLG. I didn't know where to put my expectations with this side. But game by game...
Well, I thought I did.
Yeah, I think most people thought they did. And right now, Happyway picking up where in the pivot. They're going to be going up against the favorable site. 2 players here, but Ara still with that operator and a great slow from the Pain Shell. Invest the Seekers and the pop flash backside, but they've got to try and scale out here. And Ara's doing very well, very, very well. 3 big kills, making this such an uphill struggle for Happyway. A 1v4, the only thing on his side is the time. Nice attempt, but GIANTX still have this. They're so aware of it. They've been doing their damn homework. They have got the playbook themselves. XLG dismantling GIANTX's plans in a blink of an eye.
Just as I said it, GIANTX love to go aggressive to find, you know, the extremity, 1 single kill. But there's so many bodies for XLG stacked up here.
Great homework.
Yeah.
Gotta say it. Great,
beautiful
great
read on how GIANTX have been approaching the game. Yeah, Westside going to be shut down here as well. It's a flawless round. Westside still here towards A. Going to be plenty of space made, but actually Ara does find no man in the back lines.
Okay, so a bit of a trade-off, right? It's a shower stack, basically, for GIANTX at this point. 4 players here, 1 on CT, and then XLG trying to stay alive between it. Now, you do have Viva with that ult, which is pretty important at this point, but I'm looking at Ara's timing here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Is XLG trying to commit somewhere together? The ult's actually just going to be invested, trying to force him out of showers, but it's just forced to fight forward. Ara brings down the hammer for the reaction in the right place.
Right here.
Going to be able to see a bit of the spike here, so they know when to react to this. And well, sadly, not going to get what you want there from the wingman. Viva still on guard duty. Finds a good time, brilliantly handled. Grabinho in the 1v1 and Happyway on the other side. He doesn't need to overdo it. This divide still marvelous for them. Needs to start making a move with the paranoia. Grabinho's been outdone in this one. Happyway just has to play to the time.
He's on towards A, so Westside and Flickless going to have their hands full. TP taken here.
So the spike gets lost in a bad position.
Yeah.
They still need to work on this one, and now they can backfill the space behind, coming out of lamps. So Flickless needs to land the shot, and the tag's not going to really do the job it needed. So now the plant's back on the menu, but the TP then coming out again from GIANTX. It's messy here. This can still go both ways, and the TP again. So rotation on rotation, really.
Around the world we go. Westside going to be here potentially to catch. Oh well.
Not anymore.
Could have been. Not now.
Wouldn't go anywhere near that.
The floor is lava.
Yes, it certainly is. All the timing clean for the first there for Happyway, but a potentially recoverable weapon, but Viva wants to police this. Ara desperate to get it, and fighting hard for it too. Lovely work from him.
Yeah, 1 to the good, and the rifle recovered now. So Grabinho and Ara both have weapons. Westside going to shut down Coconut.
There he is, now on to just Raga. What were we up to there, Grabinho? But still Westside. Understanding of what XLG have been doing. Flash towards sight, and gap closed though from Raga. Can't quite get to him. Westside gets to live. Saved by Cloud, and that flash is fantastic! Marvelous control, denying any scale up on the site, leaving Viva isolated and now dead. Brilliant, brilliant work.
GIANTX.
Walking into Aura, that's what scares me too. Do they even note this? Seeker is going to go through to it, and there it is. Happyway's timing fantastic to crunch in towards Hookah now. We're looking at the rest of the site though. Oh, they're taking the TP on this. Trying to be slippery, but
yeah.
19 seconds is
I was going to
risky.
say, yeah, there's a trip through the wall here, and the star in front of Showers still.
13 seconds. Not looking lucky at all as Westside denying the push up towards the site. Spike now looking a little lost in the source. Clark going to come in. The 2v3 ain't easy when Cloud is controlling the site. Happyway, you need 4 here. Already got 2. Made it cross towards the site here early. Fabinho and Flickless. He's not being quiet. He's not being subtle.
Oh.
But that was down
Back
close.
down on lesser weapons.
They've been starting Aura over towards the speed side quite often, but a shot in the dark works wonders until the Bucky can get that close to you. So Raga answering back and opening up the A site. Now they might be... Oh, that's a big spot there.
Showers crunch again.
But this time it looks like they're already escaping from this. Drawing out the showstopper, sure. Not going to find much, but Raga left inserted on this side.
Yeah, Grabinho's got to go huge here on B. They still have the dog on long, they do, yeah.
Nice timing on the investment of that as well. Oh, this is really good. I thought he was still going to get one then, but really well managed by XLG to make it on this side. They've kept players busy, and Raga in the back lines is still doing work, taking away Cloud from that TP himself. So now Westside and Aura have to walk into the pit. What are you meant to do about this?
Tough to overcome with no utility here to really send out a fact finder. Looking for somebody on the outside of the pit, but don't think they're going to find anything.
They're getting no play on this one. No one's entertaining it. Raga, yeah, sitting up a bit closer. And no trade. A small opportunity looking like it's been dealt with. XLG. Coconut. Ripping that from the start. The answer.
Oh
Jesus, don't let the Counter-Strike frogs see this one. Oh God, XLG are already on the site. While Aura was still panicked on the pressure on long, they'd already taken the site itself. It was all-encompassing this. And Raga, devastating impact in his work. That Waylay looking good in his hands.
Absolutely beautiful execution here. Pushing everything towards the start of this round. That's Westside left in a 1v4 to try and recover a 5th here for GIANTX.
Didn't even let GIANTX have a chance to
No.
So pacey. Westside. Oh, man, so much to do. And I don't think he's given much play, is it? Oh,
no.
Oh, it's not how you want to end the half there, but 4-8. What a... I'm looking at XLG really dedicated towards backside, not even really contesting front. It looks like they're actually trying to maybe walk it up now.
Showers.
Oh, this could be a really awkward timing for them, but actually it works out quite well to at least fight off Showers. They're really trying to double down on this, but they're being pinched. Happyway, the one to stay alive and deal out that extra touch of damage. And now Raga gets beheaded by Grubin.
Now that's actually baited out a little bit with that.
Fake smoke doing enough.
I mean, the smoke was on Showers here.
Yeah.
So maybe just fully expecting that's the CT push for sure.
That's kind of sick. All right, you got another one of those, Viva? Let's see. He's smoking off the spike. Is that going to invest Molly too? It's going to force forward Aura. Yeah, I just think the time's a little late. Ah, nice try there. Aura, though, going to catch him in the end. Farming those art orbs up.
I think that's why we see XLG challenging towards Showers here, but Aura's here so quickly with the pinch once more.
Aura just playing at 2x speed of everyone else. Every time that XLG wants to get some pressure on Showers, he is the problem behind them. And now, as the dust settles, it is a 4v4. Oh my
God.
Unconfirmed damage, but we know it's there.
Yeah.
Down to 40 HP on Aura. Post plant now in play.
Let's get out of that. I don't think he's got a safe corner, so has to wait for the orb to go up.
Down to 29. Dips back in. XLG do need to start trying to push back some of those more contested sides of this one. Westside was affected by this, hindered, slowed. Raga tapping the spike, trying to draw the util. It's Happyway finding the bodies, leaving Cloud and Aura standing, but time is the factor here. Cloud, I don't think he can do this one alone here, but the fly in, the time. Oh! No!
Weird spot.
I guess no one's policing it early, but it looks like there was a glance. Oh, Oh. Don't rush about Raga with that Vandal.
Oh, I just found out.
Oh, no. Happy way. How is Cloud in that? But they now know, right? So they can rotate Raga over, because it kind of is escort the VIP. Can we set him up? They still have a couple of sheriffs, but by all accounts, aside from that, it's not too much. Plant is in. Coconut, what? What is that? It's meant to be Raga! He's the one to close the account, but they...
Be a crunch on the back of the dog here.
Hello.
Trade's there, though.
Cloud, quick enough to trade it out, you're right. So, building towards that B site. Happy Way trying to stall out long, but they're very deep on this already. They certainly have. No Man needs to get Ara out of this corner, but he can't do it. He does manage to take down Flickless, though, but Ara and Westside from the grave, able to deal with Coconut there, leaving just Viva alive. Now, the positioning ain't bad. Deciding to let Wingman do his job. Take a gamble. Finally denies Molly towards long. This is nice.
30
This
seconds
isn't
left.
an easy position for them, but they have the numbers. Viva now, having a check, has a look, has a kill! Cloud.
Gee, look as if they're happy to stack up once more.
A mistake on the boombot, though, actually allows XLG to make a play like this! Devastating off this. Already Happy Way tucked into this corner. Not going to see the cross from Rubinho, but we'll see Flickless.
Yeah, a chance to split this angle potentially from Grabinho, but just losing one now. We'll find the response, but brings it to a 2v4 here for Grubby and Westside. One will come in, just Viva trailing here. No Man almost just needs to wait this out.
No Man doesn't need to do too much about this. Hold the position, keeps it somewhat secure. They can then process of elimination where the others currently sit. Raga puts his body on the line for that look, draws out Rubinho, but in the meantime it's Westside who falls, and this looks too simple.
Going to try and catch somebody off guard. Ara not going to be able to catch Happy Way ahead of the pit though.
Oh my God. He's looking for him. Ara, blind shot, but it works. No Man in the meantime does catch Cloud, but the back and forth trade. Raga head first into this, tries to clear through, turns around, finds him! Grabinho has had his number read the whole game. But a 3v3, good chance for GIANTX here, time on their side.
Ara will be traded out here. A 2v2 now, Flickless and Westside. A Vandal and a Stinger. Try and convert this. Raga taking his sweet time on long.
Got to get going now, though. That clock is going to start ticking. The time determining the outcome potentially here. Flickless going to find Raga, leaving Viva with nothing to do, really. He knows it as well. Time the answer. Commitment behind again. Ara, first man forward. Clears through up towards Lamps. Mosh can be sent in to try and stall the plant. Dizzy up top. GIANTX clear backside, but they haven't cleared site itself. Shower's still a question mark. Trybox still a question mark. It gets cleared. Plant now in. And then the Viper's pit on top.
Double flank though. See already Cloud looking back this way, but can have his hands full. Happy Way the first to fall. Seeker's invested, No Man will trade.
Yeah, a little ambitious to try and clear those Seekers here. And here comes the crunch. Ara trying to make sure he keeps this space safe. No Man, brave in approach. And now GIANTX starting to dwindle in numbers. Ara still digging deep here. Still has to try and hold on. It's all on Viva again. And once again, GIANTX in these scrappy rounds. Precarious position for both sides. And a catch. Only a second, but does he get close down? And he does. GIANTX again, this pace. Unforgiving. Coconut investing that Dizzy instantly. That panic coming into effect.
Yeah.
Fast flank on the way again.
A little bit lazy from Raga because the recall's actually set up all the way on the back of the barrier. GIANTX disrespecting where Grubinho has fallen previously. A Happy Way here. Very early on, but it's only a Stinger. He's got to close the gap a little bit to make this work.
New pathing this time, though. We've seen it traditionally going through that standard way on the flank. Cloud managed to do that one-for-one trade last time. He's opting for showers as the positioning actually deny on the plant. That's big. There's the strike as well. Flickless going to fall, but Happy Way has been caught. Westside taking no prisoners here, and rightly so, because in the meantime, Viva is doing this. Two big picks, putting Cloud and Westside right into the crosshairs. Still, it's only
Viva!
Cloud, and Viva's had a round.
Divide going to be invested here.
Dog. Gonna spot a little bit. No, man, how do you want to play this, though? You can't stand against 3 on long. There's still too much util, so sits into the cubby but tries to pick his poison.
Oh, Grubinio's got him!
There's no way Grubinio gets that. Cloud now should be the knife in the back. And he is good for 1, but then there's a quick trade. But it's down to the players with the rifles now, Mike.
An opportunity to reset on site. Get themselves tucked in here. Ara going to be the one to hold down the fort towards Coconut, but this pressure through Hookah has to be dealt with.
Yeah, too long. One side. That's the kind of post plan they've had to opt for here. The smoke's going to allow for the drop down from XLG. Does time well here. Ara then double checks west side, shows him why he can hold this, but it's Happy Way. That time he's still got a little bit to play with, but not masses. 2 kills. A wild shot, but he's been caught. GIANTX just need to play this right. Play this calm. Oh no! Happy Way. You don't get that one. Flickless. It's been slightly. That judge is very proficient playing out by lamps. Wants a game plan to clear it. You can't just run in like that. Happy Way gets the upgrade and gets away. Stalls him out. Raga's going to see the rest. And he gets a couple of shots as well. But a chip towards Ara, but the plant is now in. Man advantage to XLG. Ara trying to even that up by removing Raga. Swing back side. GIANTX fighting as one. Leaving just Viva and Nomad. And Viva was the one with that judge. Wait. Also does have a classic.
That damage onto Cloud.
Pop flash. He actually fakes the flash, allows him out. That's nice. But do they still clear the position? It looks like they will. Viva has. Wait, it's a 2v2. They can smoke this spike. This isn't comfortable. This could be.
LOS.
Wait, Mike, I'm worried.
What's that?
I'm worried. No man is still here. Vulnerable though in a 1v1 now. Grubinio down on just that Guardian. But the time is ticking. No man goes for the swing. But the time is surely too late. We're going out of here all the way through. Making. It depends which side you're coming from. But Ara will wait. Rubinho helps him. Trains his eyes on the first, finds the second. Oh! It is a blender of bodies. The GIANTX at the helm of it. Leaving just no man alive, and that bold call, that bravery to play up in OT. As you said, a bit of posturing. But God, did it work.
No man to try and recover. West side there to shut it down.
Nice Molly. Good stall. Viva. We'll try and play his life well here. The rest of the team sitting a bit deeper back towards CT, opting to give up some of the site.
Oh, hang on. Being stuck in there? Oh, he's got the stim down, so able to break himself out of there pretty quickly, but a full 5v5. Not GIANTX's comfort zone by all means.
No, welcome to the mess. It's about to get hectic. Dizzy goes up, that kind of indicates those first couple of steps of playing this back through is going to begin, but it's Ara they're going to meet first with Flickless. Over towards that Lambs push, out flash comes in, doesn't affect him. West side, Ara, back-to-back damage, pops the ult to buy the time. Dissuade a push-up, finds another body to drop. Exceptional form from Ara. As Happy Way, who was a highlight initially, dead and buried. It's 14.